April 30th, 2023, Florida. A store employee gets caught running 42 fake refunds through his own register. Over $1,000 pocketed in under 2 months. The real question isn't what he did. It's whether his statements on camera can actually be used against him, and whether the officer got the charge wrong from the start.
Good. What's up?
Got this associate who has been committing refund fraud.
Okay, so tell me what happened.
He works customer service, brings up a refund with no customer there, takes his phone, reaches around, puts the refund on his contactless phone.
What's he refunding? How's that work?
He keys in $25 grocery, $25.
You don't have to have a receipt to scan or anything? And so he...
Then just turns, because once you turn a refund, now your register's over 25 because we're supposed to be giving it to a customer, right? So then when he takes it, it makes it even.
So when he brings it up, has $25 refund.
Here, I'll show it to you. This is what it looks like.
I should have brought my glasses up here. Okay. So grocery food refund, right? Mm-hmm. Order total $25. Mm-hmm. Grand total, and then what's this? Just the fact that it's been given back?
Yeah. On this one, he took cash. Sometimes you'll see if you go in here, there'll be.
So you don't have to provide a receipt to get a $25 refund?
Oh no.
Like, hey, here's a receipt for whatever.
We get a refund for anything, anytime.
That's not smart, huh?
No, it isn't.
Okay.
But that's I'm loss prevention. They're retail.
Yeah.
It's a holdover from a long time ago, but our Publix culture is such that we want to continue to give our customers a refund.
I work at Publix or something. 10-4. We're going to be upstairs in the upstairs management office.
Bottom line is I have 42 refunds for 1,030. Got the video of every one of them.
So when the drawer is checked, I'm assuming there will not reflect.
No, it balances. So if you do a refund and you don't give the refund to the person, it'll be over that amount because
it'll be over. But if you take it,
then it becomes even. So the register's been even all those times.
So how did you become aware of this?
We have an exception-based reporting system that flags people that are doing excessive refunds that look suspicious. We have certain things we look for.
So what flagged you?
Grocery food, $25, and a multitude of them.
So he's only done that, like transactions for $25.
Every one of these was for $25.
Huh. Did it mix it up at all?
It made it real easy.
So when did it start?
Beginning of March.
Mm-hmm. And then when
Let's put it this way. That's all I have video because my video.
Yeah. When did you become? So you became aware of beginning of March, and
I became aware of it last week when we identified it in our exception-based reporting.
That he was doing a lot of these transactions.
1048 popped up, and it takes a while to dig in and find it, and then you start looking at video, and then all of a sudden,
so you have video.
So that was on 424, and today I'm interviewing, so it's been 6 days since I found out.
And what has he said?
He admitted to it.
And it's over. How much is the total of this?
1,030.
Okay. And you want him to go to jail?
Yes.
Okay. You want to write a statement and all that stuff?
I have to. We have nothing to do, sir.
All right. So, what he's doing, and I can take primary. You can take him to jail for me. It doesn't really matter to me.
Oh, just where you can send us one of the calls
for me to write it. He started at the beginning of March. I guess you do what do you call it again? A refund transaction?
Yeah, refund.
So no customers there, right? He keys in $25 refund and either takes the cash himself or puts his phone over the scanner and scans the $25 in back onto his whatever checking account or service.
Apple Pay, I think.
And I guess it will go undetected until something flags it in their system, which he eventually found.
Okay.
And then started to look into, and I guess beginning of March until now, he's been.
And since March, it's $1,000 $1,030. You said
42 refunds
since March.
since March.
$42,000. Okay.
42 refunds for $1,000. 1,030.
1,030. Right.
So he's admitted to it. I haven't spoken to him, but that's kind of where we're at. And they want him to go to jail. Obviously, you heard that.
Anyone else in here or no?
No.
Yeah, put these back in there for you so we don't.
They're calling the victims in the county?
What's up, man? How you doing? So I guess I was talking to loss prevention guy, basically over here, trying to figure out what's going on. But before we talk to you, we have to read your rights.
Colonial address. He actually went to our house.
Right, so you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? Alright, anything you say may be used against you. Do you understand? Alright, you have the right to an attorney before and during question. If you cannot afford one, one can provide it to you. Do you understand? Okay, have I promised you anything to talk to me? Have I promised you anything to talk to me in reference to this? Alright, do you understand your rights? Okay, so basically he's saying that there's 40-something transactions, I guess, that you're creating and then refunding to yourself. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Do you know the exact amount?
$1,030.
That's what he said. Is that you agree with that amount?
Yeah, I don't know the total amount.
Okay. Alright. What were you just like, I guess, ringing stuff up and then were you taking cash or were you like putting in your account? How's that working?
I've done both. Put it back on my card, cash.
Like debit card or
Yeah, Apple Pay.
Apple Pay? Okay. How do you do that? Like how do you put it back on your, when you do a refund, how do you put it back on your Apple Pay?
Just to double click my phone and hold it to the pen pad.
So you just like, is it like a QR code you scan or something? Yeah.
When just like that and hold it to the pen pad.
Oh, and it just it refunds it like cash. So it goes to your Apple Pay account
No, it doesn't.
or your Apple Wallet or whatever.
It just goes to my debit
Check in.
card.
Okay. Alright, so it's like getting cash. Alright, so they want to press charges. I'm just going to call my supervisor real quick and see, you know, the difference between, I guess, going to jail and me sending it to the state and letting them figure it out, okay? So just hang tight real quick.
You got your ID?
No.
You have a Florida driver's license, I'm assuming, right? All right. What's your first name?
Carlos.
You have a Florida DL, right?
Zone 2.
Florida driver's license.
Teletype
Yeah,
north.
okay. You gone to jail before? No? How long have you been doing this?
What, working here?
Well, how long have you been working at Publix?
5 years.
When did you start doing this?
Couple months ago.
Not a good move, huh? Yeah. Are you full time here?
Right now.
Yes, sir.
What is there? Are they gonna fire you?
Contract 23
Oh,
at a
yeah, I
time.
did.
I'm sorry, man.
So, whatever. There's nothing to be sorry about.
I hate seeing somebody that's obviously not, you know, previously been doing, you know, the thing. How old are you?
26.
Yeah. I hate to see that.
That's a contract 22 at a time.
I hate to see that, man. That might. We're used to dealing with people who do the wrong thing a lot. So, doesn't sound like this is the case.
That's where I'm most likely going.
Huh?
I'm going to jail.
I can't tell you right now. He's going to ask our supervisor and see if we can do it a different way. You know, it's a felony amount.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so once it's over 750, it might tie our hands a little bit as far as how we. If it was misdemeanor, definitely probably based on speaking with you, definitely probably wouldn't be going to jail for sure. But we'll see.
Assault with weapons, no attempted kill, no record found for jail in Florida.
It's East Coast 17, but I don't have a cage car. So,
Neither do I. Oh, wait, I mean, I can't leave here.
right, you're off duty, okay. So I'll ask for a 40. Do you have statements and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you driving?
It's a supervisor car, but it's a spare.
Uh,
So, yeah, does that anything? Charlie 27, can I get a signal 40?
I'll go downstairs. So I'm trying to run them. You got your phone number? I'll send you this info.
Yeah.
I'll be back up in a minute. I gotta get some paperwork for you to write a statement for me. Okay? Yeah, I know it's kind of policy is policy. It seems like he's pretty remorseful and doesn't have a history of this and never been arrested. So it sucks to see somebody that's been here for a while and do this. I'll be back up.
You're being placed under arrest. You just leave your phone right there. Okay? You want to use your house?
Yeah. Put your hands like you're praying like this together, like that. There you go.
I'm sorry?
We couldn't do it outside.
Well, I mean, we'll have to walk you. We can't do it outside with you
There's an
now.
emergency door downstairs.
But we're going to walk you out, like
won't
the
go
side.
through
So
there.
we're not going to go through the lobby, okay?
No, you're good. Just do what you need to do.
Miranda only kicks in once someone's in custody, not just being questioned in a back office. Here, the officer reads rights anyway, before custody is even clearly established. That's the safer move legally. A defense attorney could still argue custody started earlier, and any admission made before that warning could get thrown out entirely. Loss prevention isn't bound by any of this. A private investigator can ask whatever they want, no warning required, because the Constitution restrains government, not a supermarket. The moment a sworn officer takes over the questioning, everything changes. Statements made before that handoff sit in a legal gray zone that defense attorneys love to argue. He waives his right to stay silent and just answers everything. Confirms the transaction count. Explains the Apple Pay trick. Hands the state its whole case in one sitting. Nobody forced him to talk, and that's exactly what makes it worse for his defense. A clean, voluntary confession, captured on camera after a proper legal warning. Florida draws a hard line at $750. Below that, it's a misdemeanor. Cross it, and the exact same theft becomes a felony instead. 42 identical transactions over 6 weeks aren't 42 separate crimes. Florida law lets prosecutors bundle a repeated scheme into one total, and that total clears the felony line easily. The officer says the felony number out loud, then calls it a misdemeanor anyway, and that gap matters. It's the difference between a clean plea deal and a felony record. Grading the officer, solid instincts, weak math. Reading rights early was the right call. Consulting a supervisor before arrest was smart, but misjudging the charge on camera undercuts both. That earns a B-. Good procedure, wrong statute application, the kind of mistake that doesn't sink a case but should embarrass whoever reviews the report later. Grading the employee, cooperative, honest, and legally careless. He had a lawyer offered to him and answered questions anyway, filling in every gap the investigation still needed. That's a C+. Calm under pressure, no resistance, but the worst possible legal strategy. Talking freely when silence was sitting right there for the taking. 2 lessons worth remembering. Loss prevention interviews aren't neutral. They're building a file before police even walk in, and anything said there can resurface later. And once rights are read, silence costs nothing. Answering felt cooperative in the moment, but it handed prosecutors a case they might not have had otherwise. Let us know what interaction or legal topic you want broken down next in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and check out the channel for more police and courtroom analysis.